the building going on. Beers,
Hi guys. Welcome back, and after having some delicious street food on the famous street, we head towards the next section of the city, which was the Great Palace. And as you see, these guards, they are guarding the palace. It was quite an experience how they were walking in a synchronized manner, and here we are standing right next to them, filming them and literally staring at them. So these are the campus of the royal family. They have 4 to 5 buildings right next to each other. So in this house there is no flag, which means they are not at home, the royal family. But in that house there is a flag. In this house there is a flag, which means the royals are in the house, and even the guards are walking around. And as you see here, it's all closed. That's funny, really interesting. Moving forward, we have a beautiful church, and it's the Europe's third largest dome. I think Florence, if I'm not wrong, Florence has the biggest church with that dome, and this is Europe's third one. Look, gold plated, huh? Let's check out. And here is the look of the beautiful marble church, and it's one of the finest example of Rococo architecture. Wondering what is Rococo? Well, it is another name for late Baroque style of architecture. It's a combination of ornamental and dramatic style, where again further it is combined with art and decoration, which combines asymmetry, scrolling curves, gliding white and pastel colors, sculpted molds and frescoes, which combines an illusion of motion to create this drama that you see as a Rococo style. The other unique feature that makes this city unique is it has a contrasting architecture. One side it's modern, other side it's traditional. As you see, this opera house and these housing schemes are completely an example of modern architecture. There's a short story behind this housing scheme as well, as it was developed by Danish people but they were used by Germans. Moving forward, as you see, on one side of the bridge is the traditional houses of Danish, and on the other side there is this huge buildings which are very modern, very modern. Even the bridge itself is quite modern, and every bridge in Copenhagen can be dismantled. Here, as we walk on the bridge, you can see different buildings located in the different spots, and they are very into modern architecture, as you see. Bridge. So city will never fail you to give you a side of modern and traditional at the same time. There will be always contrasting things that will come on your sight. The character of the city also defines the spacing between the modern building, the traditional building, and the river in between. Once we crossed the bridge, we came into this beautiful market, which was quite lively, and on such a cold day, and it was right in front of the river. It was more windy, as the Scandinavian countries are, and they had an amazing local street food which we are going to check out in a while, and you will see what are their food be like. For the moment, I'm just looking around in the market what they can offer. And that was the first shop that we encountered, and they had the traditional fish and chips. It looks organic, and it's 109 Danish krone, I guess. And here I am peeking into their kitchen. And here we got chips and fish with a lemon on it. This is their main street food. And once you're in the city, make sure you also walk through those streets in the night view, as it has an amazing different look, as you see yourself. The previous video we had a day view of the street, but now we have a night lights which are reflecting back because of the water, and you see it's just a different experience. So you must walk in day and as well as in the night lights. Heading back to our accommodation, we came across again to this beautiful square which we saw earlier in the daylight, how green it was, and now it's full of lights. And if you are fond of rides and a fair, you must go into Boli. It has a beautiful featured garden in night lights, and it's amazing fun fair for rides. Hope you liked it and it was informative. Do give it a shout out when you are in the Copenhagen. See you until next. There is more to come.